A contemporary modular structure sits next to a historic cobblestone home on West Richardson Avenue, and together, they are the Artesia Historical Museum and Art Center. As a history buff, my friend Kaylin has spent many an afternoon here, and he's agreed to show me around.
This is a beautiful space you got here.
Yeah, Kaylin's a good guide. He kind of grew up in here.
So you're going to teach me something about Artesia today?
Definitely.
You're in good hands.
Yes.
Okay.
And right here, this is what Artesia is named after, all the Artesian wells.
So there,
Yeah.
at one point, it was gushing that high.
Yes.
Oh man, that's crazy.
So over here we have a whole bunch of Native American culture, like arrowheads and a picture of Geronimo right here as well.
Wow.
So just fantastic to see what everything was back then. And
Get a
just-
glimpse into the world back then, huh?
Yes. And arrowheads back over here.
Oh, cool. Is that of interest to you, or you do
That
hunt as well?
does interest me to see how different tribes made different types and different colors and everything.
Right. And then the kitchen, wow, this
Yes.
is really a blast in the past, huh?
All old cookware and like pans and silverware.
They used to churn the
Everything,
butter
yes.
hardcore. Do you remember that time when they had to churn butter by hand?
I bet I could figure it out. I'm a history fanatic, so I know lots about old cookware and everything like that too.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I
you
love
actually
history.
have a genuine interest in it?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I really do.
Why is that?
I just have a genuine fascination in what life was like
Back then?
decades ago.
How different it is
Yes,
now?
how different it is now. Definitely.
Small town museums like this present a more intimate experience. We are literally inside an old house and looking at images and artifacts from people who once walked these streets and called this place their home. The items you find here represent a community with a genuine affection for their town's history, a curiosity about what life was like for their forefathers, and a commitment to honor and preserve that way of life.
And here's Albo School, which was an elementary school and also a fallout shelter because it was during the Cold War and the Cuban Missile Crisis.
But there are plenty of old school photos dating back much farther than that. As my visit to Artesia was inspired by a bunch of middle school students, these struck a special chord.
This is more agriculture than anything in this room.
Oh, okay.
Like
Yeah,
we have
this
the-
huge steer.
Yeah, the steer right there.
For Kaylin, the relics in this room speak to his personal family history.
Yeah.
Like over there with the lamb shears,
lamb,
and now
yeah.
it's all like just regular electronic razors.
Right.
Having garnered awards for his reserve grand sheep, Kaylin is more than familiar with the evolution of shearing tools. Just in this brief visit to the museum, I feel like I have better insight to the kids I'm meeting here by seeing into the lives of those that came before them in their hometown.
So the evolution of the town is kind of depicted in this one little house.
That's exactly right, yes.
But there's more outside the house. Old farming equipment and tractors are on view on the back lawn, with another surprise waiting in the garage. Even though I think I may have had the VIP treatment in seeing it because I was Kaylin's guest. Pretty cool. When you come, make sure to pop into the Art Annex gallery next door. The exhibits rotate and feature local art or traveling shows. Need a second dose of art? See what's playing at the Ocotillo Performing Arts Center on Main Street.